Hi guys, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're gonna go continue with the main storyline today. I was gonna do something with Johanka, but I think you trigger it for after I went there and she wouldn't do anything. So I think you have to trigger it through the main story. So we're just gonna continue on with the main story for a while. This technically isn't a blind part of the game because I've done it before. So I know kind of what I'm doing with the Merhodet, or with this storyline so far. We're not gonna do anything with Teresa yet because she's kind of like still, you know, on cooldown. So we're gonna head to. Wait, what exactly do I have to do? Not the route I turn. Yeah, we're gonna go do that. How's my nourishment? Can I eat food real fast before I do this? Oh, no, I must have did it before. Looks like we're having bitrate problems, guys, so hopefully it doesn't, it isn't too bad, you know, in a sense. Stuff is in the red, though, up there. Everything in OBS is fine, though. Uh-oh, here we go. Somebody wants to fight me. Or rather, someone wants to steal my shit. What was that?
Assassin, eh? The old woman sets a fucking assassin on me? Well,
I ain't no assassin, what the hell? So as you can see, the thing that distracted me was an announcement thing that I must have... I forgot I set up a day ago. Scared the crap out of me. A alert that I usually have for if you wanna like and subscribe. So if you guys like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Really, that alert is there for me to look up every once in a while at the monitors, because yesterday I had some issues with not reading people's comments. It's hard to... When I get into this game, I forget about looking at my my stream manager, which I gotta get used to doing. I'm just gonna do this normal.
yeah.
No, but yeah, I apologize, guys, if I don't read the chat consistently. I try, but
Yeah.
normally I look at it every like what 20 minutes sometimes. But hearing that noise actually makes me look up, so. What's some wayfarers? Another wayfarer.
Yeah.
What? Stop. You want me to stop? I look like a bandit.
What the hell is going on? Why are you standing around yelling in the middle of the road?
For Christ's sake, lad. Don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhoyed. Go while you still can.
Plague, get away from me.
Sir Radzig Kobyla sent me. I can help you.
You've a good heart, boy, but take my advice. Nothing good awaits you here. God be with you.
I'm having some kind of clipping issue right there. Darn it. What am I wearing that could do that? Oh, it's my dark Milanese brigantine. I hate clipping. Let's see what I can do about that. Maybe I can just go back to my... There we go. Too bad they don't have a black saddle. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
No, a saddle that's black. They don't have barding in this game that looks good either. Most of it's lapels for knights and stuff like that. Nothing super interesting. Ooh, I'm having some frame rate issues here. Okay, let's see what's going on.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then the disease came.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias. The brigands got him, poor lad.
Oh man, poor
He's
Matthias.
lying wounded at the stud.
I remember him from Scallops.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed and it doesn't look good.
Oh man, we got
Straw's wife and brother.
one of those
more
situations.
and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Scarlet's was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melikar?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhof stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Good luck to you.
Or Matthias. I wonder if there's anything I can do for him. I forgot. Well, I better save it because I don't want to talk to that guy with a huge amount of dialogue again. Is there anything sneaky I have to do this game? I don't think so. Or this part of the game. Geared up for a light bit of combat. Ooh, I think that's Matthias. He looks dead already.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal the blacksmith's boy in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
If you survived, that's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn!
Damn, allergies.
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
Check.
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melechar let him have it over the head with a flail.
Why's that?
That fucker.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but
Good luck then.
about this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melechar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Metal yet?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
That's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melechar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melechar.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
What's Melechar like?
The locals...
I know.
Sir Hanush...
Oops. Yeah, I don't.
Thank God.
Aye.
Where does Melechar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables...
Left-handed one, yada, yada, yada. He'll be okay. He says he's not gonna die. Although he might if the freaking disease progresses, apparently. Alright. One of them was darker, wasn't it? Or maybe I'm just going crazy. Well, I'm going crazy. It just looks weird in the light, I guess. In cutscenes. You're the bailiff? Oh, you're
Are
bailiff.
you Melechar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Saradzig Kobala. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Saradzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Oh, well, here we go.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here. Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
God be with you.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
For what?
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Punished?
Wait a minute, will you?
For what?
I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Damn.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by... What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never.
I've had enough.
That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? The St. Martin's Church, of course.
Mama.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Punished? For what?
Huh? Why are you waking me? Go away. Huh? Why are you waking me?
I don't think I want to eat food here. I don't trust that, man. I might get some fucking weird ass disease. I don't think you can get disease, but that'd be a really bad end in this game. Who else?
Good day to you. What do
Somebody
you
here
need?
is afflicted.
Goodbye.
No, let me sleep.
Uh-oh. Cutscene?
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Christ almighty.
Fever. Just like Melichar's
Can't
wife.
stand it anymore.
Baby, baby.
Hey, this bucket. There's a bucket as well. There's never a bucket.
Eternal rest.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Super Henry, man. Look at how fast he's emptying this grave. Or digging this hole. This plot. That is kind of annoying, but... Need a bow now. Still making a lot of noise, alright.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
How the fuck am I supposed to get? Do I have to like? Oh boy. Maybe I could throw his ass over the fence. Oh, damn, I have to go all the way around. Okay. I'm thinking the contagion that's going around here is bacterial, and it's ingested only. Only reason is because it spread too fast to be a viral, to be something like a virus. Well, that doesn't make any sense. But it doesn't strike me as a disease that
Have mercy on his soul.
that
Grant him a place in thy
spread
kingdom. Grant
that
him
spreads by
eternal
contact and
rest.
ingestion, I think,
Amen.
or ingestion only. Poor lady.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. He must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
But how are they getting it?
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had
Anything else?
He had great pains.
Thank you.
Pains in the belly tells me it's ingested. Like dysentery or... That's what I'm thinking it is, dysentery. Who's left though?
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty, terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Take care now. Stop! Brother, we have to go. Hitch up the white horse. And my chestnut.
I think I got enough. I'm gonna go sass out now. sounds like dysentery. Or some kind of advanced form of food poisoning, extreme poisoning. Well, it affected the cattle and the humans. So what's the one known factor? Food. Or water. Huh. I wonder if they're poisoned. I remember everything. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. It's been 2 years, so it's kind of hard to know. I have a feeling it has something to do with the water or something like that. I don't remember enough. Everything will come clear sooner or later. During those cutscenes, it was kind of annoying. Let's save it because there's a time limit, I think. I remember the only reason I know that is because one of my friends decided to do the Band of Bastards during this, and everyone died, or something like that. People died, a lot of people. Tell me it got a horrible ending for this situation.
Farewell.
Where's Yohanka? Oh, there she is. Yohanka!
God be with you, Henry.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh, God. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka. How about the sick and injured? I don't suppose there's so many now.
Perhaps. Though it's very slow progress. And since the construction started, we've constantly had men coming in with bruises and cuts.
That's how it goes with building work. It's easy to get hurt.
Now we have one who was hit on the head by a fallen stone. He's good as dead, but still breathing. They say the stone blocks are bad. They brought them from Townburg, and I heard other things are going on around the site as well.
What can be worse than stone blocks falling on people's heads?
I just heard some rumours. They're saying the whole construction site is cursed. A skull was found there, and people think it belonged to the devil. One labourer already ran away.
That's interesting. Maybe I should ask around.
The master builder won't tell you anything, but Brother Overseer might. Good luck, then.
Maybe I'll do that later. I never even heard of that quest.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
I expect so, or why would they be so fearful about it?
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Farewell.
There's truth in the old saying. Monasterium sine libri est sicut civitas sine opibus. A monastery without books is like a town without wealth. Could it be? No, probably not.
Sounds like this plague, is it?
Now what have we here? It was around here somewhere. Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
Was that it?
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes.
An ordinary fellow.
I'll get started right away.
Hold on.
Aye,
I'm gonna reload.
Thank you. Good luck.
And to you. Good luck to you.
There's something wrong with that. I think it was tainted water, but... something doesn't feel right. Because I saw the thing, but it doesn't tell you what it is. And what causes it. Hold on. It's in here. Let me look at this a little bit more. Whoa, what? Yeah, that's really strange. I failed a bunch of quests for nothing, really. Let me read this without time constraint. Okay. No, that's not it. Plague caused by black bile fluctuations. Oh. Yeah, plague caused by black bile fluctuations. That sounds like it right there. hell's Johanka? Is she outside somewhere? Oh, yeah, she's right here. Sleeping.
God be with you, Henry.
I don't know if you
Oh, God.
wounded in
You're
the...
already... There it is.
Before you...
What?
Some kind of... I thought maybe...
Merciful. He may know.
Very well.
Come back when you know.
Thank you, Johann.
Don't talk to her about
Good
that
luck,
yet.
then.
For some reason, it freaked out and I failed the quest. I have no idea why. All I did was reload. Mess with that later. I feel like I'm getting really bad frame rate.
Some kind of disease has taken...
Blah, blah, blah.
Johanka
We
said...
already did this.
A disease you...
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me.
Yes, there's a stud farm. And
That is... What are we to do? Do you know the sim...
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive...
Yes, I can.
Excellent. Take care now.
I've already read it, so I know exactly what to talk to him about. So save it here, just in case something goes wrong. And I have to reload. As far as I know, it is...
I'm sure I have them somewhere, right under my nose.
Plague caused by bile fluctuations, because that affects larger animals and people, and it has a great thirst, and has fever, and sores.
I think I have it.
Yes?
It's turned out to be the worst. The plague.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master... We shall have to...
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes.
An ordinary...
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile...
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed.
Thank you, brother. Good luck.
And to you, Hen. May the Lord watch over you.
The heck? What is this? Security camera issues. Hold on one second. something weird. It's like I'm really leaning towards. Let's make sure I'm right, because I don't want to make the mistake and have to come back all the way over. Reload. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. So plague is basically all the symptoms.
Where did I put that Galen?
Oh. Yeah, so it is tainted water.
I think I have it.
Yes?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. We shall have to...
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Nah, I don't want to become famous, buddy.
Good luck, Brother Nic...
And to you, Hen. God be with you.
I can't sleep again.
Is it the antidote? I think it's antidote, right? My eyes are itchy. Man, people just keep... I'm gonna have to tell them to stop texting me. In a second, guys. Let me reply this and tell them to stop. Okay, it's not antidote. Probably something in here somewhere. Bane potion. No. Or potion. Yeah, nope. I vaguely remember it being in here somewhere. It's all in potion. There we go, yeah. So I need charcoal, valerian, and thistle. Everything grows here. Do I have all of the ingredients on it? I have valerian. I need charcoal. I have thistle.
I just can't.
Okay, I can't screw up here. I'm gonna save it on another save. That I only have 2 charcoal. How much charcoal do I actually need for that though?
can't sleep again.
No. There you go. So we need charcoal 1. Okay, valerian and 2 thistle. Charcoal, valerian. Prepare clean
won't
water
get
and
any
head.
sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
So water. I hate doing this. That's the one reason why I don't have a high alchemy skill. Okay. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Wow, okay. This is good. Boiling.
Quiet!
I think I screwed up, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I kind of put in the charcoal pretty fucking quick. Damn. I don't think I put enough something of something. I hate doing this. It must have been the valerian. I think I didn't put enough of it, or is it the thistle? Okay. Oops. Yeah, I didn't put enough thistle in it.
Can't. Just can't.
think I screwed up. I think I put the wrong stuff in there at the beginning. Yeah, I screwed up, but that's okay. We'll try it out and see if I'm wrong about that. Yeah, I screwed up. Yeah, hold on. I'm mixing up my herbs. Anyways, I'm not so great at alchemy. Drop drop the two thistle on the bottom. Alright. That's the first thing I need to do. Along with the water. So water.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Shut up, dude, you're distracting. And then we got the thistle. Don't touch the valerian. That's what I've been doing. I've been accidentally putting that in there because I clicked on that instead. And I'm supposed to put 2 thistle, right? That's what I'm messing up on. Then flip this. Boil.
Quiet!
And let it cool. Wow, this is boiling a lot longer than it should. Oh, it's boiling too long. I don't remember what I was doing. This is what happens when you have, like, memory issues. That's that my mind just shut off. Shut up, dog. Oh, that dog is annoying. Oh, let's hope this is it. I kind of screwed up a little bit. Oh no, I got it.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Ugh.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn. Good luck to you.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards! Take care now.
Make it
God be with you, Henry.
stop.
Good luck then.
Go away. Leave me alone.
What? No, go away.
Mother of God.
Leave me be.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain. Go away. Leave me alone.
How am I supposed to administer the medication? weird. Well, let's talk to General Traders.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
My respects to you. Good luck to you.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
I don't need to give any to Matthias, right? God, my allergies are just hitting me hard today.
Go away.
I could have sworn I had to talk to.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Maybe it's because I'm. Maybe there's a house I'm missing. That's the trader. I can pick that lock and just talk to the damn guy, but I want to do this the right way. I'm supposed to help all these people, but I can't find anybody else to help.
Don't speak to me.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Maybe it's this house right here. I got one or two more I have to administer. And it's not a house, it's a fucking barn. I don't get it. What am I missing? Oh, this fits it.
You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
Not as yet.
Then be quick about it, please. A man on his deathbed must set his heart.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
There's no inn here? Guess I'll just wait then. Once I walk to a house, I'll probably be 10 a.m. Hey, people are walking around. That's a good sign. I'm gonna go to the Radzik's camp and take a rest. Wait, what? Or I can go all the way back down to Sasau and deliver that stupid thing. Let's do that. By the time I get back, I'm sure it'll. Legs. I hate it when my legs fall asleep. Alright. We got ourselves a little problem. Even our peasants can be a problem.
Heel.
How do I get off my horse again? Oh, I'm not on a horse.
bastard! What are you doing creeping around here? Not all sorts of vermin here lately, robbing, raping, and killing. Not anymore. Now you've got us. Bucky, come on!
Threaten me, die. Shitty fucking sword. Once things clear up, I'll head back to Merhonet. I think that's how you say it. Now I need to go talk to that parish priest across, deliver the will.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
Goodbye.
Let's head back. Well, there a bed around here? Oh, let's go to freaking... Go to the garrison up here. They have beds. Kicked out of it. I guess. Who kicked me out of it?
Hey! Get up off that bed. There's no business here.
Fine, whatever. Guess I'll have to find somebody else or somewhere else to sleep. I know there's a bed around here I can sleep in. Something. I think it's this one. And my energy's only 85. Why the heck is it? Maybe it jumps up to 100. I'm gonna try to barge into that anyway. Maybe I can just pick the lock and go in. Fuck it, dude. I am kind of a vagabond, but in a good way. Rogue Knight, I like to put as some honor. Although it's not much. I do stab people from behind and pretty much like do guerrilla warfare when it comes to taking over camps and stuff. I'm not opposed to like poisoning a food plot if I have to survive.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Don't fret about that, Melikar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Farewell.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Mama.
Just have to wait over an hour or so. Wait longer, I guess? He said wait, so. Heck, dude, how long do I have to freaking wait? Okay, that's 1 hour.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
La-di-da.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near
Moorcock?
Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand. Step back from that Eden, young fella!
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say! Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar! Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
He's gonna get a hanging, I think that's what they get for his crime.
He's coming with me. He's Sir Radzig's prisoner, and only Sir Radzig has the right to decide if he lives or dies.
I don't give a fuck about you or Sir Radzig fucking Kabila. That bastard killed my boy, and I'm gonna kill him.
You'll have to deal with me first.
Your boy
Where's that murdering cunt?
He killed your boy.
You're
Get
the
him.
one it is.
Get him.
Get away with that.
Ah!
He killed your boy. What are you doing?
I just keep kneeing him in the face. Okay, let's just end him.
What's that young fellow up to? He's not helping that
Give us
bastard,
that
is he?
car. Got him.
That godless whoreson. That cutthroat bastard.
Yeah, I think it's death by hanging. I'm not 100% sure. Beheading is for nobles. He's not a noble. Most likely he's gonna get his ass hung. Or drawn and quartered. There's no lashing involved in shit he's involved in. Torture, maybe. Depends on the province, I think. As far as I know, it's hanging. For banditry. Oof. Oh, I'm back in freaking Rat Eye. I can go repair my equipment. It's in desperate need of repairs. I need a bath too. Man, this game is kind of slowing down.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up.
My respects to you. Take care now. May the Lord watch over you.
Weird, I couldn't press X to close the deal. Okay, I have to go all the way up to Townburg. I'm assuming. Yep. I don't think I repaired my sword.
Garlic soup.
Game seems like it's sluggish right now.
God grant you health. How may I help you? God be with you.
Oh, I guess I did repair it. A cleaver.
Good luck then.
Nourishment's low, I better eat. Head back to Melhored. Head to talk to Lord Radzik, which is northeast of there. Come on, horse, let's go. Shadowmare. Shadowmare. Alright.
Yeah!
Looks like everything's clearing up here. What? I can't jump it? Why?
Yeah! Yeah!
Greetings, Henry. I hear you won the Rat-Eye tourney. Well done, lad.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look now?
That was weird.
I brought them help
I don't know
from the
what that is.
monastery. Brother Nicodemus
Might be a
and
skunk
Johanka
outside.
from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Privislavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Take care.
One day, this will all be yours. I'm kidding.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
He's right about that, actually.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
This is all unknown territory for me now. This is completely blind. I don't know what to do from here and on. I never beat this game. So, I'm ahead to Rovna. And hopefully meet up with this guy. I guess I'm supposed to do some stuff in Sasau too. I'm assuming now that I've done quests and answers, a lot of things will open up for me. I might have to do whatever this is first though, so I'm gonna do this. The hell happened here?
Good God, what a bloody mess. Looks like that wagon was loaded with charcoal.
Follow the blood, maybe somebody got away.
This way. This way. Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
What happened at the crossroads?
What crossroads? What are you talking about?
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boyar?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
God be with you.
No, click. Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
Shit. When you lock a door, that tells me something's going on.
Who are you?
Do as I say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Well, if you say so.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try. Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, great, I'm stuck. How am I... Is it glitched? Nope, I'm stuck on a log. And I can't get out of the stream. Damn it. I won't catch him like that. That wasn't cool. This is gonna be a night chase, and that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's gotta be one of the stupidest ideas I've ever had. Trying to chase him, going the wrong way, of course.
Damn. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sasau Inn.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was going on? What's wrong with my screen? It looks like water. Guess I'm getting wet or some shit.
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me? I got jacked in a freaking trench again? Stop in the name of the law! He's gotta stop sometime. Darn it.
Yeah.
It's too damn dark now.
Damn. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sasau Inn.
Yeah.
Damn it. That's why I hate when it gets dark. I can't catch him because I have real bad night blindness. I can't see where the hell he's going. When it comes to games, this game is extremely dark. Oh, well. Hopefully he makes it there. I should have had dog second, but I don't know if I was supposed to hurt him or just follow him. Kind of frustrates me. The heck is that stench? It's like there's a weird, like, sulfur smell coming from behind my outside my window. Really weird.
Yeah.
How come I can't jump over this? There. I gotta buy a better keyboard. My space key just doesn't cooperate. Going the wrong way. Right. Okay. Keep thinking this thing. You know what? I have two of them set, don't I? I suspect I have ADD, but who knows? I'm actually pretty sure I have it, but my parents, when I was young, were pretty adamant that I don't. Could also have other things though, because I have brain fog, so that makes a little changes a lot of things. Let's see here. Nourishment stage. Ooh, getting sleepy. shave this. It's starting to get annoying. Oh, there he is. His name is Ulrich.
You thought you could hide from me?
If I were hiding, you would not be talking to me now. No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
My eye's itchy again.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
All in good time, Henry. All in good time. Not time for that yet. I haven't been to Rattay in a while, actually. I should really go down there. Yeah, well, yeah. Rattay. Neuha. Sometimes I can pronounce the names of these places, but sometimes I can't. I don't know. Come on, hurry up.
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Wait!
You wish to make your peace with God? Very well. But be quick.
I just want to know why you ambushed that wagon.
You make no sense. Did your accomplices not tell you when they sent you after me?
Accomplices? What are you talking about? I'm here on behalf of Sir Radzik Kobila.
Radzik Kobila? I do not understand.
I was looking for the counterfeit coins, and I still am. I'd heard those men were transporting them in that wagon.
When I saw you with the charcoal burners, I assumed it was they who sent you.
No, definitely not.
Then we have a common aim. I have also been pursuing the counterfeiters for some time. My name is Ulrich. It is true our meeting has not begun well, but if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobila, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
What do you need me to fetch, old dude?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzik, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
That sounds a bit fishy.
It is simply that my master does not wish to be revealed. And if we are to help one another, that is how it must remain.
Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No, what is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down two, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
Hope he's not lying.
What happened to Menhart?
He is dead, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasau at the Wagoner's Inn.
The hell is he? Tobias's wit is actually over in Rata. Okay. Good. I haven't seen that guy since Scallots way at the beginning. It's avoided. I don't have time for that. Why are you going the long way, dude? Well, no, not really the long way. The Dutch goes north of Thai, but all right.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Go take a bath. Do courtship real fast. And talk to the buyer. I'm tempted to go dig up that guy's grave, but I blanked out. I don't remember where it is.
Greetings. What?
I'd like to make use...
And what is it?
A bit of everything.
I'm sure you're...
Come on.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
I've brought you something. Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back.
No, I have to come back with you.
How about now?
I can't now.
Come back in the evening. Alright. So I have to find Tobias, which is inside the rat... No, is it the rat house? No. He's inside the southern castle. The southern keep, really. It's more of a keep than anything else. Shitty keep, but a keep nevertheless. Don't tell me he's upstairs.
Greetings. What business have you?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the quaestor, The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasau. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
Henry III.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasau at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasau Market Square. Goodbye.
Greetings. What business have you? God be with you.
Whew. 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Close enough. I'll talk to Teresa now. And then I'll head over to Sasau and sort out this mess. And I probably could do a quest for him now that I can open up a little more.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
Look at you, lover boy.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
No fast travel? Oh man.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oatcakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
Full mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
He's talking about her. Okay.
So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Oh, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it all right?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right. Oh, it's
All right.
fine.
No, you're getting rain in your lentil soup.
Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. That's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her. You'll pay for that, boy.
Obviously, you haven't heard of me. Oh well. Probably knock him out, what, a minute? Less? What happens if I kill him? I wonder if you get mad if I killed his ass right there. I just...
My hero. Does it hurt?
No, you should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Vaguely. So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest?
I'll have a beer.
I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting. Oh.
Yeah, let's rest it first and then we'll go back. Oof. Leg fell asleep again. So we're gonna head back to Sasau in a minute. Handle things with the coin issue there before we stop for the night. Not sure where to start, but we'll figure it out. You know, there's no big hurry. Maybe I should do something else. No. Yeah, hold on. Maybe there's something around Ratai I can do. Come on. I think Hans Capon has a quest line I can do right now. I don't remember exactly. Kind of don't want to rush the main storyline. There's a lot of things you can do that you can miss if you do rush it. If I can find Hans. Vaguely remember having some stuff from the DLC. Is this horse still here? Well, let's see if he's sleeping. There you go. In here, or is he up on this? No. Yeah, there he is. Looks like he has a new quest for me and everything.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Oh, Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going with me.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any courtier.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
Yep. I have a high charisma, so it better work out.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulflin of Camburg, that name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfrin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Ooh, robber baron. For those who don't know, robber barons are nobles that took up the banditry. Took up the banditry. So they're bandits. But they still have noble blood in them. Saw a lot of them in medieval Germany at one point in history. Usually anywhere between 900 AD all the way up to the 1800s, really, or 18th century. Dying out by then, though. It was probably earlier than that too, but
I never knew Bernard had kin. He didn't fall out of it.
wait, who am I supposed to fuck?
Well, Henry, it cost me a lot of effort, but it seems I've finally succeeded in making a half-decent warrior out of you.
They've got
Anything I can do for you?
Sir Bernard's father has.
So, what do you think about this?
estates near Coley.
Old Hanush is right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement for a change.
I never knew Bernard had.
I agree.
He didn't
I
fall
was
out
worried
of
you'd
the
be
sky.
upset after Sir Hanish's speech.
Everyone's got kin.
Why would I? I finally have a chance to show Uncle what I can do. I can't wait.
Got a fortress on
We'll ride there, pack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink and eat.
Charge of some estates near Coley.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's get to it.
Take care.
I have other plans for that though. Wait, Sir Bernard's not over here? Oh, well. Wait, what? Oh, Rat's attorney's in the way. It's throwing me off.
Better not let the captain hear you say that. He'll swing you from the battle.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
And mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
Can I ask? Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
And the rain causes my game to skip frames.
Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
Oh, come on, dude. Some dude was in my way and he wouldn't move. Damn, freaking rain is causing frame skipping. That's it, dude. I'm gonna have to buy some a better. I'm thinking about upgrading my CPU and my motherboard again. I'm getting tired of this. Or maybe it's my graphics card. I am using a 5700 XT.
Yeah. His being a relative of mine, Dolores? Yeah.
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Irvin, Baron of Oleshna. Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estate.
I heard the same. Only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like. I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales. Yeah.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire. And I've never heard about the Camberg without a member of the family.
You know what? going back to my heavier equipment for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
Yeah. No, he was born that way. You see, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, she fell pregnant. They say she went to a witch to get rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets.
Yeah.
Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Holy crap.
Jesus
back in those days.
Christ.
That's rare back in those days.
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived. He was disfigured. Wilhelm. They say the witch cheated her. Instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her. Scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly will.
It sounds a lot more convincing.
Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, we'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as Crowley.
Yes, Captain.
Are you having a seizure, Robert, or is that your horse? Like, Bernard, what's going on?
God save you, Henry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going past Neuhoff. I don't know where the hell we are at. Way past Neuhoff. We're over by where Hans and I usually hunt.
Yeah.
Watch where you're going, you lout! You nearly killed me!
God be with you.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolflin is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolflin?
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camber clan is cursed.
I heard that talk. Let's see if you can train me more in the sword.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I want to achieve...
All right, but it... Now, take care.
That's a good. That looks like a good.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Did I just fucking run over a... I heard a crunch noise.
Yeah.
Trampled something. I think I trampled that rabbit.
Yeah.
God save. How may I help you, good knight?
Captain Bernard sent me. It's about that attack.
Well, they came, took everything they could, and rode off again. I don't know what else I can tell you.
We're trying to catch up with that gang, so I need to hear every detail you can tell me.
What do you want to know?
Where the fuck they went, for one.
How many of them were there?
2 or 3. I'm not sure. My head's still in a spin.
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I wasn't watching. My husband made me hide indoors, and I only saw them through the window.
So your husband was outside?
Yes, he tried to parley with them.
What did they take?
Not much. We haven't a pot to piss in, which I told them in no uncertain terms as soon as they came here.
So you're telling me they came here, you told them there was nothing worth taking, and they just rode off again, without further ado?
More or less.
But just a while ago, you told me you were indoors the whole time.
Yes, I was.
She's lying.
Mostly.
So were you inside or outside? Did you talk to them or not?
Well, like I say, it was confusing. I don't remember much.
Look here, I'm not sure what happened here, but I can't shake the feeling you're holding something back.
No! It's just... it all happened so quickly. I'm still bewildered from it all.
I'm the one who's bewildered. Let me make one thing clear. Those bandits are led by Sir Wolflin, Baron of Camberg, and he's not just some common outlaw. If we don't catch him, there'll be hell to pay. So you better speak up, no matter what happened here.
Lord Jesus. Why must we be persecuted so?
So, what really happened here?
First, promise me you'll get rid of them.
That's exactly what I'm here for.
They came a few days ago, took a pig and a sack of apples. We put up no resistance. I noticed one of them had an injured leg, so I offered to treat it for him.
That was very Christian of you, considering they came to rob you.
All I cared about was that they wouldn't kill us.
Go on. What happened then?
They rode off, and I prayed we'd seen the last of them. Only the same evening, they came back again. One of them had been wounded, and they wanted me to take a look at him. They gave me some coin and took me to their camp. And in the morning I came home again.
So you know where they're camped? I'd like you to lead me there.
I won't go to their camp, no. But I know of a place where you'll have a good view of it.
That'll do me.
God bless.
Oh boy, so...
I'm not going any further. If they saw me, I'd be done for. The camp's not far away in this direction.
Thanks. And don't worry, I'll deal with those bastards.
I pray you do.
Looks like I found it. I'd better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
Oh shit. I'm gonna guess.
About 15.
Shit. That won't be easy. Oh well, nothing to be done. Wolfen of Camberg must hang from the ramparts in Ratai.
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
I gave Sir Hanush my word I'd look out for his men, and I intend to keep it. So it's my duty to advise a parley.
You're going to advise me?
You're not seeing straight, Captain. No wonder, since Wolflin's your kin. Please, just grant me one thing. Let me go and parley. I'll find out more, and maybe we can settle everything without losing any men.
You want to parley? Listen, Henry, you can't rely on Wolflin to act honorably. There's every chance you won't come back.
Don't worry. I know it's a risky business, but have you got anyone better for the job?
No, I'm sorry to say I haven't. And Wolflin's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. And try and come back in one piece. I don't want to explain to Sir Radzig why I sent his favorite into a robber baron's camp unarmed. Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna apply some pain potion to my weapon. I'm gonna fight like an asshole in this game because I don't know.
Yeah.
I was guessing about 15, but I saw at least 10 people. I'm guessing there's more out patrol.
Hey, you! What do you want?
I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
That's true. And you're wearing Sir Bernard's colors. Suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin. But if you try any tricks, you'll regret it. Understood?
You have my word.
Shit, I just ate bane poison. My bad. That was fucked up. I pressed the wrong button. Or I held it down too long. It's getting to the point where I gotta go to sleep, guys. Apply this to my St. Michael sword. I have a piercer. Oh, you can. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. Hey, you! What do you want?
I'm Captain Bernard.
Why should I try?
I'm unarmed.
That's...
You have my word.
What did you used to do before all this?
You wouldn't believe me.
Essentially,
Oh.
you have in the
I just fucking armed myself.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'd have to kill him immediately.
Who do we have here? What's your name, boy?
Henry. I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Oleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
You can settle it with a duel?
Let's settle the matter the chivalrous way. You and me, man to man. The victor takes all.
And the loser?
There'll be no loser left alive.
I like your spirit, young fellow. But why should I agree? If you win, my men will go and leave the loot here. But what if I win? I doubt Bernard will admit defeat on your account.
You'll have to see, won't you? Maybe you'll gain nothing by winning, but at least you won't lose the respect of your men.
You're a clever one. It seems a waste to kill you. But I accept your challenge. God be with you.
I don't recognize his sword.
Kill him! Kill him! Get him, son! Teach that fucker a lesson. Got him to Wolflane! Chop him to pieces! Kill him! Kill him! Get him, son! Kill the horse! Kill him! Kill him! Drop them to pieces! Drop them to pieces! Kill the horse! Kill him! Kill him! Fuck! At him, Chief! You're not getting from a list here! That's the woman! Chief! You're not afraid! Kill him, insolent bastard!
Hey. Oh shit, are they attacking me?
Is that all you've got?
Okay, so if I actually beat these guys in honorable combat,
You'll get one.
or this guy in honorable combat, shit happens.
Got weak at the knees, have you?
here.
Okay, so even if you beat him in honorable combat, these people cut you down.
Hey, you! What do you want?
I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What You have my word.
Vozírali staré baby na trapáci do lesa. Od neděle do neděle hrají muziko veselé, gatiska má.
What's going on here? I can't talk to him.
Sick head.
It's wigging out.
Can't drink no more today.
It wouldn't let me talk to him, and it keeps blinking. I think it's glitching out.
Hey, you! What do you...
I'm Captain Bernard.
Why should I...
I'm unarmed. You have my word.
Can't drink no more today.
What the hell are you looking at? Come with me.
Huh?
What the hell are you looking at? Come with me.
Can't drink no more
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking, whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate.
That was weird. I guess you have to make sure that he gets in the camp with you.
Burning, wrecking, make.
Who do we have here?
Henry.
I know. So,
Let's settle the matter.
and the loser?
There'll be.
I like.
You'll have to see.
You're a clever one.
Got him, Sir Wolfler! Chop him to pieces! Get him, sir! Kill him! Kill him! Chop him to pieces!
You're not afraid of
Got him, Sir Wolfling!
Oh, the Bane potion got him.
Who was that you killed, you brute? Where are you taking him?
I don't know, but they just like stopped. I'm just gonna straight out like save it. Pick them off one by one then. First I need that fucking I wanna take a sword. I don't recognize it. What is Stinger? Oh, it's a one-headed sword. Better in some ways for stabbing. Let me see if I can take these guys down. I think I can if I like it's just right.
Hey, who's there?
You know how this one is.
Hey, I'm gonna try this.
Is that all you got?
Shit, they all caught up by now. was hoping that poison would have kicked in by now.
I'll slaughter you.
Come on then.
Ooh, yeah. That hurt. Call that. God, we get the knees of you.
Damn it.
Come.
I got stuck.
God damn!
Come on.
Oh well. You know, I should just leave. After I kill him, I'll take off. I already killed him technically and saved it. But yeah, the others. Let's not get overzealous to try to kill them all. I killed the damn robber baron, that's all that matters.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good day.
I've just come back from Wolflin, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
Well, I killed him.
It depends how you look at it. Wolflin is dead.
What?
He's dead, Captain. I challenged him to a duel and won.
I sent you to parley, not fight. But at least I don't have to put my men's necks on the line. So something good came out of your rash disobedience.
But we'll still have to hunt down the rest of his gang.
They're less of a threat now. Scatter without a leader. We'll take care of them. You ride to Ratai now and report to Sir Hanush. And next time, you do as I order. Is that clear?
Yes, Captain.
Take care.
Greetings. What do you need?
I went to parley with Wolflin.
So how did that go?
He's dead.
What? How did that happen?
I challenged him to a duel and he lost.
You challenged Wolflin of Camberg to a duel? Jesus, I don't know whether you're brave or out of your fucking mind.
Maybe a bit of both.
What about the others?
Most of them scattered, and Burner can take care of the rest.
Well now, this calls for a drink. I want to hear the whole story.
I'm happy to tell it.
Goodbye.
David, I'd rather not die on the way back to Ratai after doing this. Man, it's already been 4 hours since I started, or a little less than 4. Have to quit in a little bit. Oh yeah, he's watching. He always watches. Oh, come on, dude.
Greetings. What business have you?
I have news from the camp, Sir Hamish.
Speak.
I persuaded Captain Bernard to let me parley with Wolflin.
Bernard agreed. I'm surprised.
So was I. But in the end, we settled it the chivalrous way. I challenged him to a duel.
Good God. Well, I always knew you had balls.
That was
Sometimes
weird.
more than enough. So Wolfrin is dead.
Skipping, huh?
Yes, and his gang scattered around the woods. Captain Bernard and his men are hunting them down now.
I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
Kinda curious about that. Oh. Almost worth it just to wear plate mail now. Yeah. Anyway. Alright guys, and that's the end of this play session. I'm probably gonna come back maybe Sunday 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, maybe earlier, but I doubt it. Today was an off day, so sometimes I get lucky. Either 9 or 10. It really just depends on when I get done with what I'm doing. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and peace out. Have a good night. Thank you.